We Muslims don't have the bravery that the Sahaba did in conveying the truth. So we lie and we cheat and we claim things that are not part of Islam. And guess what? Not all of them are dumb. They can tell when we lie. They can tell when someone sits behind it and says, Islam is peace. Islam is about peace. There's no jihad. The only jihad is the jihad of the soul.
Today, jihad is the most misunderstood word regarding Islam. Jihad does not mean any war fought by any Muslim for any reason, whether it be for money, whether it be for power, whether it be for land, whether it be for language. Jihad is an Arabic word which comes from the word jahada, which means to strive.
You fight against your struggle, your shaitan, khalas. That's where jihad ends. Every ayah you read in the book of Allah, you have misunderstood it. Ya Shaykh, why are you afraid to tell the people the truth? Don't you think Allah gave him a brain? Don't you think this kafir is going to open the Quran, read Surah Al-Anfal, and he's going to come across these ayat, the military ayat, which you've been trying to hide? Then what are you going to do?
A chapter of jihad, so nobody says we're making things up. Chapter of jihad. We will open the chapter of jihad that is present in all of our mosques. That I wish that I could be killed for the sake of Allah, then brought back to life, then killed, then brought back to life, then killed, then brought back to life, then killed once again, and then you go become a martyr and you go and you get your 72 virgins. And this is not something that we are just reading. This is not a magazine. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. The authentic. Sahih means authentic. After intense filtration for 1,200 years, this is what we have now come with to form the religion of Islam. So when you see its non-stop attacks towards the West, you know why.
Rizwan.
No, please. Rizwan, please. Please.
No, finish your speech. Because you were saying, I quote what you just said. You said Muslims that have lived here for decades.
Yeah.
Violent Muslims, violent acts.
Do you have the mic?
Yeah, sorry.
No, sorry, I'll say this.
I'm going to say one thing to you. Because I've stood here for about 5 minutes watching you listen respectfully.
Sure. Please come in, please.
I don't really want to be on this stuff. This is more so for me and him.
No, please.
I'm good. But you said violent Muslims going here for decades. Literally your words. You said, okay, Muslims that have grown up here for decades, pointing at the Quran, saying they become violent reading this. I was born in this country.
Sure.
Right?
And have you read the Quran? How old are you, Rizwan?
I'm 29.
29, please.
Yeah.
Rizwan, please stay focused right now. I'm going to ask a particular question. Yeah?
You're not going to, if you're going to quote verses, this and that, man to man, human being to human being, I am a Muslim, a proud Muslim. Do you think in any way that I would portray violence towards you?
Sure.
So you're using incendiary language for no
Repeating
reason.
right now. You're repeating right now.
I'm repeating because that's what everyone's saying.
I'll now ask a question. Rizwan, you are saying something right now that you're not violent, which may or may not be true, I don't know.
Wait, sorry, what did you say?
You're saying something right now.
That is not violent. Is that what you said?
You are claiming that you are non-violent or giving an...
I'm claiming. No, I am non-violent, bro.
Can I?
Yeah.
You are claiming...
You're laughing because you already know this is ridiculous, man.
You know...
Why
Christians
are
we can
Why Christians? Why
No. Listen. No, we don't take that angle. We can finish this here. No, speak.
Please.
Please. He's assumed that.
No, please.
Let him finish.
The question I'm going to ask is very simple. There are a number of conflicts that are recorded in the Quran. Religious disagreements that Muslims had with non-Muslims, recorded in the Quran. My challenge to you is every single time Muslims engaged in physical violence, murderous physical violence. Let me finish.
And make sure my voice gets caught in that as well.
I will finish and then give you. Every single time Muslims resolved the religious disagreement with murderous violence as recorded in the Quran.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Do you know of one place where the Muslims resolved their religious disagreement with non-Muslims with anything other than violence recorded in the Quran?
Recorded in the Quran. Okay. You want to go back to history and we can talk about things in the Bible?
The Quran. I'm talking about the Quran.
You can talk about the Quran, but we're here talking. You're the Christian talking to a Muslim.
I'm talking to the Quran.
Please don't talk to the Quran. Talk to the Muslim. I'm the Muslim. I represent the Quran, so talk to me. I'm here right now. If me and you had a religious disagreement,
What does Prophet Muhammad say you should do to Christians? Does he say you can harm Christians?
Please stay focused, please.
I am focused. I'm focused on you. Hear me out. If we had a religious disagreement here, is there even 0.1% of you that thinks that we'd have a violent altercation? No. But don't talk about the Bible. We can talk about things. No, hear me out. I didn't finish. I could bring up things in the Bible or things from the past that all seem a bit primal and outdated. What's the point? If you're here to stoke, it seems like from what I heard you speaking, you're here to stoke division. That's what I'm hearing from you. You use incendiary language, which I appreciate. It's good for preaching. I understand. You know, between me and you, we have zero issues. Okay, and I could introduce hundreds of Muslims that I know that would be the same way with you. What's the need for this? Why?
Are you happy now? Let me respond.
You see,
This is the major problem we have in Islam. It makes its followers to turn blind eyes on the errors inside. Now, Pastor Ru is asking him, based on what is written in Quran, show me a verse in Quran where a religious conflict or a religious disagreement was resolved in peace. Show me one verse. Now, I expected him to ask Pastor Ru to show him an evidence from Quran, any verse from Quran that says Islam doesn't resolve religious disagreements peacefully but with violence. But for him not to ask shows that he agrees, he knows that religious disagreement in Islam is never resolved in peace but in violence. Instead of for him to make his defense based on what is written in Quran, show us from Quran, but he chooses to give us his opinion and tell Aro to forget about Quran, but talk to him. This is it. But afterward, he will still jump to Bible. That's the problem.
Have you,
Do you agree with me?
You will find out when I respond.
Sure. Go ahead, yeah.
Sure. So your entire argument, your entire logic right now,
Yeah.
whereas I asked if there is any evidence that a Muslim or the Muslims resolved religious disagreement during the Quranic times by using anything other than physical murderous violence, you responded, completely ignoring the Quran, you responded by saying, please listen, please listen.
You know what I want to say.
Sure,
but
sure.
go on.
You responded by saying that you perhaps come across as non-violent. Let me respond to that. Number one, you are claiming you are non-violent.
I am claiming that.
Sure. There are many terrorists who go around here at the park who may claim the same thing. Every Muslim, every terrorist, before their first attack wasn't a terrorist.
Including all faiths. Yeah.
Would you like to listen?
I'd like to listen.
Would
but
you,
when you
would
use
you like to listen?
I am listening. But
Okay.
if
Would you like to listen?
You interrupted me as
No,
well.
no.
When I use
Would you like to
incendiary
listen to me?
language- I would, yeah.
Please listen. Please.
But if you use incendiary language, I have to correct it. But go ahead.
When you spoke, I listened.
You didn't really. It's on camera, but yeah, go ahead.
Would you like to listen right now?
Even though you interrupted me, I'll listen to you. Yeah.
Don't repeat this. No, if you read this in your dawa, excuse me, sir. If you read this on your dawa script, don't try this here.
Dawa script?
Please listen.
Okay.
Please.
This is a normal
Sure.
stranger.
Thank you. If you now demonstrate that you can listen, it'll be marvelous. Thank you very much. Don't worry. Thank you. Now, you are claiming. I don't even know if the claim is true. It may be true, may not be true. I don't know. No one knows. There are hundreds and thousands of people. I don't know the number of people who are on the watch list right now. MI5's watch list. I don't know. You might be in that, you might not be in that. How would I know?
You could be on that.
Can I finish?
No.
Can I finish?
It's all on camera.
Can I
You make
finish?
accusations.
Can I finish?
Finish. Go ahead.
Thank you.
And you'll give me uninterrupted time to speak after. Yeah?
I gave you already. You're the only one who's not giving. Please.
It's on camera. When you
Don't
interrupt
worry.
me.
Don't repeat the same nonsense. You've repeated multiple times. Stay focused right now.
Everyone knows you're.
Rizwan. Demonstrate right now that you can listen.
I will demonstrate. Yes,
Thank
I will
you.
demonstrate.
Thank you. So,
I will demonstrate.
sure. I won't know if you're part of the watch list or not. I won't know. Number one. Number two. Even if you weren't part of the watch list, I won't know if you're Takia lying right now or not. I won't know. According to Islam, you can lie. You can lie big time to protect Islam. If you don't know, I can show you where you can. You can lie to all sorts of people, authorities, your sex slave at home, you can lie to all sorts of people. Anyone apart from the Islamic Allah, you can lie to. So God knows who you would lie to, what someone else would lie to. I haven't got a clue. And therefore, your point is meaningless. Point number two. Point number three is, even if you are non-violent,
Points?
I have long list of points.
Let's end it at 5.
Okay, no. If you want to end it somewhere in between, when we are dealing with some,
interrupt me then? Okay, go
when
on.
we have serious, you are the only one who's interrupting time and time again. If you want to listen.
flip it, I'll show you.
Third point, you might be the only non-violent, and like you, there might be 100,000 Muslims across the UK who are non-violent. Does that help the non-Muslims? No, it doesn't. We need only maybe 1,000 violent, crazier Muslims, and that will do the damage for years to come. Therefore, one second, I haven't finished. And therefore, you being non-violent is utterly useless for me. Even if you are non-violent, even if you are not lying, won't be useful for me. There are at the same time thousands in the watch list. Point number three. Point number three. Point number four. The thousands who are already demonstrating themselves to be violent are already causing much damage in the UK.
What damage?
In the UK, terrorist attacks on MI5's budget, my dear friend. The number one security threat for our nation right now is through Islamic terrorism.
You work for MI5?
Excuse me. The number one. Don't say useless things.
No,
Please stay focused.
I'm just fact checking you while you speak.
I don't have to work on in MI5 to say what I have to say right now.
Then
Please
how do you know? I'm fact checking you while. Don't get stuck. How do you know?
listen carefully. How would I know about MI? You're the only comedian here. How do I know what is on MI5's number one? Excuse me, sir. be utterly clueless. So please, if you stay focused, you might learn something.
I might learn something.
Yes, please. If you stay focused.
Brother, you
To
didn't-
know MI5's #1 budget requirement, excuse me, sir, you don't have to work in MI5. Excuse me, sir. You just need to stop being delusional like the way you are and read the newspaper, and you will begin to understand the #1 security threat in our nation already.
One more fact.
Thank you very much.
One more fact. Address
Do you know the Quran or not?
Do I know the Quran? Yeah. Yes.
How
I do.
old are you?
Do you know the Bible?
How old are you?
You see, these guys knows what they are doing. They are simply lying to themselves and to others. He want to fact check other things, news headline or anything that relate to Bible. But the question, simple question he's asked, give us your answer or defend it from Quran. He don't want to go there, showing that they knows what they are doing, but they are only lying to themselves and to others. Simple.